become close to God? How do you develop the desire to want to be with God when you gotta? Do you know you have to develop an appetite for God? And sometimes, in order to start that process, you just have to be honest and say, God, I don't have an appetite for you. I don't want you like that. Sometimes we just got to start right there and say, God, I don't want you like that. You ain't on my mind like that. If I got an hour of free time, I'm headed to social media. I'm headed to the reels on Facebook. I'm headed to TikTok. I'm headed to church work. I'm headed to talk to my girlfriend. But it's not. I'm headed to your presence, God. Oh God, thank you for these few minutes that I can just run to your presence and worship you and honor you and appreciate you and celebrate you and love on you. How do you develop an appetite for God that way? You weren't born with it. No, you weren't. I wasn't born with it. None of us were born with that. And even once we get saved, we don't necessarily have that kind of appetite for God. You got to be honest and start there. You don't get mad. Don't come under condemnation. Let's get right. Let's just say, God, I don't have that kind of appetite for you. I don't. But I need it, God. But I want it. Let's start right there. Sometimes some of you all just need to cry out to God and say, God, I don't want you like that. I ain't even thought about wanting you like that. But God, I want you like that. Help me to want you like that. You know, Psalms 42, 1 and 2 says, as a deer gets thirsty for streams of water. One translation says, pants for water. I truly am thirsty for you, my God. In my heart, I am thirsty for you, the living God. When will I see your face? You got to begin to develop. It's a discipline and an appetite, a thirst for God. Father, right now, in the name of Jesus, I pray over everyone under the sound of